Every year, approximately 36,000 people in the United States end up in the hospital from chainsaw accidents. What do all of these people have in common? None of them thought they would be there. Chainsaw safety is about a lot more than just wearing safety gear. It's also about knowing how, when, and where to use a chainsaw. If you don't take the time to educate yourself on how to use one, you can end up in a serious or fatal accident. Below are some of the most important chainsaw safety tips that everyone should know before handling a chainsaw. 1. Educate yourself. Read every single word of the instruction manual that comes with your chainsaw. There are many different types of chainsaws for different purposes, and you should never assume one operates the same way as another. Even if you've used chainsaws before, you should still go over the instruction manual for the new chainsaw you're using. If you don't understand what you read, ask someone with experience using chainsaws or watch videos online for further clarification. 2. Clear the surroundings. Before doing any cutting, make sure you clear your surrounding of debris. This means any wires, nails, leaves, rocks, twigs, or anything that you can trip, slip, or get tangled in. Don't forget to look above, too, to make sure nothing can fall on you when you're cutting. Another thing we would highly recommend when you use a chainsaw is to make sure someone or at least a phone is nearby in case anything happens, and have a safety kit nearby. 3. Cut with confidence. When using a chainsaw, stand firmly and slightly next to the chainsaw. Never stand directly behind it in case your chainsaw pulls backward, and never stand in an awkward position that compromises your balance. Always hold the chainsaw with both hands and push firmly through the object. If you sense the chainsaw is getting pinched or stuck, stop immediately, and see if you can remove the chainsaw first and start over. Do not rush. 4. Kickback. One crucial thing to know about using chainsaws is to never cut with the tip of the chainsaw, because if a sawtooth gets caught or pinched on a piece of wood, it can violently jerk the whole chainsaw backward. This is known as a kickback, and it can cause the operator fatal injuries. To avoid this, you must be hyper aware of where the tip of the chainsaw is at all times, and make sure there are no other pieces of wood around that the tip can get stuck on. Remember to always position yourself slightly to the side of the chainsaw, use both hands, and cut all the way through. 5. Never climb with a chainsaw. If you need to cut something that is high up, call a professional. Holding a chainsaw on a ladder is a dangerous task. If you lose your balance, you can drop the chainsaw and fall onto it. There's simply no need to make an already risky task even more dangerous. It's simply not worth it. The more prepared you are to use a chainsaw, the less likely you are to injure yourself. Remember to start small when you're new to using chainsaws, and take the time to review all of this information. Educating yourself on chainsaw safety will only take you a few minutes, but an injury can last a lifetime. If you'd like more professional advice on chainsaw safety or how to choose a chainsaw, feel free to contact us for specific advice. You can also visit our site for more details. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.